boshlaymiz. Assalomu alaykum, hurmatli hamkasblar, hurmatli konferensiya qatnashchilari. Shuningdek, press konferensiyani onlayn tomosha qilib o'tgan bizning hamkorlar Osiyo taraqqiyot bankini O'zbekistondagi va chet ellardagi vakolatxonalaridagi bizning hamkor mutaxassislar xush kelibsizlar deymiz ushbu press konferensiyaga.
Good afternoon, dear colleagues. Good afternoon, dear representatives of the Asian Development Bank. We welcome you for this virtual conference.
Alohida bu press konferensiyani tashkil qilishda va uni tashkil qilishga sababchi bo'lgan voqea bo'yicha, ya'ni qo'mitani rasmiy veb-saytini ishlab chiqish masalasida yaqindan hamkorlik qilgan Osiyo taraqqiyot banki, jumladan Enrico Pinali bugungi konferensiyamizda qatnashayotgan bizning hamkorimiz va biz bilan birga mana 1 yildan beri ushbu loyihani amalga oshirishda hamkorlik qilgan Niko Angelo va ularning komandalariga alohida minnatdorchilik bildiramiz.
Availing myself of this opportunity, I would like to thank all the colleagues who took part in the in the main event. Today's main event is the launch of the renewed website of the Ministry of the State Committee on Statistics. And to make this happen, I would like to thank our colleagues who have put their considerable inputs into making this happen, and namely Mr. Antonio and his team, who have been working over a year with us to help us to launch a website, and Mr. Hinali, who has been our main support in launching the website and with his consultancies.
Bu o'tkazilayotgan tadbir nafaqat Davlat statistika qo'mitasining ishini natijasi, balki bu hamkorlikdagi olib borilayotgan loyihani ijobiy natijasi sifatida ham ko'rsak bo'ladi.
We would like to see this launch of the website is not only the work of the State Committee on Statistics, but I would like to say that this is a joint effort, a teamwork that we have done together.
Agar loyiha haqida qisqacha to'xtalib o'tadigan bo'lsak, 1 yil avval shu xonada biz o'sha Niko Angelo komandalari bilan o'zimizning veb-saytni, amaldagi veb-saytni o'rganib chiqish, uni zamonaviy talablardan kelib chiqqan holda to'liq modernizatsiya qilish va shu foydalanuvchilarga eng qulay imkoniyatlarni yaratib bergan holda o'sha statistik ma'lumotlardan foydalanish uchun yangi instrumentlarni joriy qilishni muhokama qilish boshlangan.
If you can remember, probably more or less year ago, together with Mr. Angelo and his team, we in the same room, we discussed the possibilities on how to make the ministries, the committee's website more user-friendly, how to integrate better tools so that the statistical data could be used by end users, and to make the usability of the website more efficient for general public.
Bu komanda tomonidan, bu jamoa tomonidan veb-saytga nafaqat bir idorani oddiygina veb-sayt sifatida emas, balki shu idora bilan foydalanuvchilar, boshqa davlat organlari, chet eldagi hamkorlar o'rtasidagi munosabat o'rnatiladigan yagona platforma sifatida qaradik shu jarayonda.
Throughout this process, we have to regard that our task as not just creating just a mere website for a company, for a ministry, for a committee of statistics, but our aim was higher. We made ourselves a purpose to build a website that would serve as a platform between the data collection and data users.
National area
and for both local and international users.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Chunki bizni oldimizga juda katta maqsad va vazifalar qo'yilgan edi. Sababi Davlat statistika qo'mitasining amaldagi veb-saytiga kuniga 4000 dan ortiq foydalanuvchilar tashrif buyurgan va turli ko'rinishdagi ma'lumotlarni har xil shakllarda bu saytdan olishga talab bo'lgan. Bundan tashqari sayt ma'lumotlardan tashqari statistik hisobotlarni topshiruvchilarga ham yagona maydon bo'lgan. Ularga ham alohida imkoniyat, alohida ma'lumot berish bu yerda imkoniyatni yaratib berishgan. Yana bundan tashqari ilmiy ommaga yaratiladigan, talab qilinadigan instrumentariyalar bu ham bizani oldimizda katta maqsad, vazifa bo'lib turgan. Bu loyiha doirasida shu hamma vazifalarni qamrab olishga harakat qilindi.
In fact, we have set ourselves a great goal. The fact is, we have over 4,000 unique visitors on the website every day, and the website boasts various types of data given in different forms and shapes. And we not only try to use the website as a form of disseminating the data, but also we try to build a website that would allow the business entities, to submit their statistical reports, and yet we also try to accommodate the needs of academia, trying to meet the requirements of academic staff and research staff.
Yana bir asosiy yo'nalishlardan biri veb-saytda joriy qilingan interaktiv shakldagi xizmatlarni turini kengaytirish. Ba'zi bir qog'oz shaklda ko'rsatilayotgan xizmatlarni interaktiv shaklga o'tkazish ham shu loyiha doirasiga kirgizilgan edi.
Another objective that we have put to ourselves forward was to replace the paper reports, submitting the paper reports, and we have fully committed to the online report submission, and plus we have also introduced some interactive features to this website.
Bu loyihani muhimligi haqida, uni masshtabi haqida juda ham ko'p gapirishimiz mumkin, lekin men ikkita masalani aytmoqchimanki, buni muhimligini hatto o'sha prezidentimizning ikkita qarorlarida alohida topshiriq sifatida, alohida vazifa sifatida ta'kidlab o'tildi. Shuni o'zi meni fikrimcha bu loyihani darajasini ham belgilab beradi.
Just to understand how serious this task was, I would like to mention two things. The thing is, our president has signed 2 decrees specifically relating to the establishment of the creation of the websites. And I think that the mere 2 decrees that have been signed by the president tells a lot about the significance of this project.
Website qaraydigan bo'lsak, bu bir tirik narsaga o'xshaydi va hozirgi kundagacha amalga oshirgan loyihamizning natijasi bu yakun emas, bu faqat boshlanish. Bundan keyingi loyihalar shu veb-sayt bazasida amalga oshiriladi va imkon qadar foydalanuvchilarga kengroq imkoniyat yaratish, qulayroq imkoniyatlar yaratish bo'yicha ishlar to'xtaladi. Masalan, bu yo'nalishda amalga oshirilayotgan ishlarni davomi sifatida bu endi veb-saytda xavfsizligini, uni zaxirasini ta'minlash bo'yicha ham alohida yo'nalishda ishlar boshlandi.
I'd like also to note your attention that the website, we regard this website as a live organism. This is something which has its own features. And I would also like to note that this is just the beginning of our action. This platform, the website, will also be used for the future perfections of the website, the future improvements of the websites. And another important moment is the security of the data and data backup systems that we have introduced.
So'zimning yakunida yana bir bor biz bilan hamkorlik qilgan shu tashkilot Osiyo taraqqiyot banki komandasiga alohida minnatdorchilik bildiraman va bu hamkorlik doirasida, bu hamkorlikni davom ettirish natijasida boshqa axborot tizimlarini ham birgalikda amalga oshirilayotganini ma'lumot sifatida aytib o'tmoqchiman va bu keyingi yilga bizani rejalarimizga kiritilgan.
And in the final part of my speech, I would like to thank ADB Bank and its team for their continuous support we have received from them throughout this year. And I do hope we will continue our technical cooperations in the future, because it's been programmed, it's been scheduled as a part, as a significant part of a work plan for the next year.
Rahmat hammaga.
Thank you very much.
Navbatdagi so'zni endi agar ruxsatinglar bilan
I'd like to give the floor, with your permission, to Mr. Penali, please.
Assalamualaikum. Kelayotgan yangi yilingiz bilan. Happy coming new year. Deputy Chairman Mr. ZIF, ladies and gentlemen, let me congratulate you on the launching of the new website. As you know, ADB, the Asian Development Bank, and the State Statistics Committee have been collaborating since the government of Uzbekistan launched its comprehensive reforms in 2017. To support Uzbekistan's ambitious reform agenda and development path, ADB adopted its country partnership strategy for 2019-2023, under this strategic framework, we provide knowledge and advice in addition to finance to the government and private sector of Uzbekistan. Translation, maybe?
No, sir, go ahead, please.
Okay. So, as I was saying, we observed and supported the committee robust and drastic reforms in data collection, transparency, and alignment with international standards. In particular, we commend the committee's successful subscription to the IMF enhanced general data dissemination system, the setting up of monitoring data for national targets of sustainable development goals, and the periodic reports on macroeconomic indicators. These are among the numerous achievements of the committee's reform. So despite the unprecedented challenges we're facing this year, ADB and the State Statistics Committee continue their fruitful cooperation. This joint work is evidenced by the launching of this new website today, and that's a very remarkable milestone. ADB conceives data accuracy and transparency as essential pillars of Uzbekistan's development policy. On this regard, we ourselves use the committee's data for designing, implementing, and evaluating our operations in Uzbekistan. To ensure that the national system, the national statistics system continues advancing, ADB aligns some of its programs' result indicators with the committee in various areas of data management. As you will hear later in more details, ADB conducted in-country workshop for statisticians and economists from the State Committee on Statistics on compilation and analysis of the supply and use of tables, the input-output tables, and to review the tourism satellite accounts compilation of Uzbekistan. I don't want to get into too many details at this point, but again, once again, I wanted to congratulate you with this website launch. We will continue our productive collaboration, and Kata Rahmat. Thank you very much.
Janob Enrique, katta rahmat.
Thank you very much, Mr. Enrique,
Tabriklar va
for your congratulations.
tilaklar uchun. Albatta bu loyiha va bundan tashqari boshqa axborot tizimlarini rivojlantirish bo'yicha loyihalarda birgalikda hamkorlik qilamiz degan umiddaman.
I do hope we will continue our joint work, our teamwork in the future with regard to the improvement of the statistical data dissemination and compilation.
Endi ruxsatinglar bilan so'zni veb-saytda alohida imkoniyatlari, uni ko'rinishlari bo'yicha bir qisqa prezentatsiya tayyorlangan.
And I would like to share a presentation that we have created on the main features of the website and the main functions that the website can offer.
O'zbek
O'zbekiston Respublikasi Davlat statistika qo'mitasining yangi rasmiy veb-sayti bo'yicha prezentatsiya.
I'd like to present, I'd like to present on the new website of the State Committee on Statistics.
Ushbu slaydda Osiyo taraqqiyot banki mutaxassislari bilan Davlat statistika qo'mitasi yangi rasmiy veb-saytini rivojlantirish bo'yicha o'tkazilgan yig'ilishlar kuzatishingiz mumkin.
This slide shows you the meetings that the ADB and the State Committee on Statistics, their meetings that we had together. We would like to play a short video. So we'd like some technical problem. We would rather skip this video.
Davlat statistika qo'mitasining yangi veb-sayti zamonaviy hamda qulay ko'rinishga ega bo'lib, statistik ma'lumotlar va yangiliklarni kuzatish uchun foydalanuvchiga qulay interfeys ishlab chiqilgan.
We have developed totally new interface which we believe is user-friendly and which we find it has more attractive design, better outlay, better graphic images, everything to please the customer's eyes. So the main functions of the website. The website operates in 3 languages and data can be obtained in 6 different formats. We have also adapted the website for mobile devices and tablet computers. We have upgraded our website so that now it can work twice as fast. It has a user-friendly interface. So you have now the users have the right of have the choice in the economic section. There is also a feature to filter the data in different across the different industries. So there is a possibility to use over 279 publications uploaded on the website. 480 press releases and analytical research papers have also been uploaded on the website. There is also a feature which enables the users to choose the regional data. There is also an option to request specific data from the users. So on the screen, on this slide, you can see an adopted version for mobile phones and tablet computers. To ease the work for the users, the main statistical indicators have been given in the forms of charts and graphs. As you can see on our website, we have created a classification of statistical data on various industries.
belgilangan.
So the main page boasts the features for private business and entrepreneurs, so that the representatives from the private sector, from business sector, visiting the website could make the full use of the website possibilities in terms of business applications.
Interaktiv xarita orqali to'g'ridan-to'g'ri hududlarning statistik ma'lumotlarini vizual tarzda ko'rish va 4 xil formatda yuklab olish imkoniyati yaratilgan.
The interactive map enables the website users to choose the regional data and download the data and access the data in various formats, in various visual formats as well.
Markaziy apparat va rahbariyat sahifalari qulay hamda zamonaviy ko'rinishga keltirildi.
So the management page has been given a new look and a better user possibilities.
Rasmiy statistik ma'lumotlar 3 tilda hamda 6 xil formatda yuklab olish imkoniyati yaratildi.
The website runs on 3 languages, and the data is presented in 6 different formats.
Nashrlar bo'limida Davlat statistika qo'mitasi tomonidan nashr etilgan kitoblar haqida ma'lumotga ega bo'lish va to'g'ridan-to'g'ri xarid qilish imkoniyati yaratildi.
The website also serves as a sort of a trading platform. On the publications page, on the publications section of the website, you can actually buy paper versions of the publications published by the State Committee on Statistics.
Bosh sahifa quyi qismida foydali havolalar va Davlat statistika qo'mitasining manzili sayt xaritasi keltirildi.
The contact information, which is located in the bottom part of the web page, features the contact information as well as the Google map for better access for the visitors.
Onlayn maslahatchi modul orqali foydalanuvchilar o'zlariga qiziq bo'lgan savollarga javoblarni qisqa vaqtda olish imkoniyati yaratildi.
Online consultant is another option that our website boasts. Online consultant basically helps people seeking specific statistical data, where people just placing their requests can get the immediate answers or replies, or within a reasonable amount of time.
Hammalaringizga e'tiborlaringiz uchun rahmat va alohida Osiyo taraqqiyot banki mutaxassislariga yana bir marta rahmat aytaman.
I would like to thank you, gentlemen, for your attention, and my special thanks goes to the ADB team for their absolute support in making this website happen. Thank you.
Albatta, bu qisqa taqdimot bilan saytda yoki amalga oshirilgan loyihalar to'liq imkoniyatini ko'rsatib bo'lmaydi.
It stands to reason that within such a short period of time, it's almost impossible to have a full understanding of the website.
Lekin men bir narsani aytishim mumkinki, veb-sayt test rejimida ishlab turishi davomida ko'pchilik foydalanuvchilar tomonidan juda ham yaxshi takliflar, juda ham yaxshi fikrlar bildirilmoqda.
But I would like also to mention that while the website was on the test mode, we have received a great deal of complimentary remarks and suggestions from the general public.
Va bu amalga oshirilayotgan loyiha qo'shimcha qulayliklarni yaratish bo'yicha yana davom etadi va bu saytda yangi interaktiv xizmatlar, yangi ma'lumotlar to'plamlari, yangi modullar ishga tushirish bo'yicha hamkorlik qilamiz. Va shu maqsadda hozirgi so'zda ruxsatinglar bilan Osiyo taraqqiyot banki ekspertlariga, mutaxassislariga bergan bo'lardim va ulardan shu amalga oshirilgan loyiha haqida fikrlarini so'ramoqchi edim. Avvalambor
Rahmat aka. I would also draw your attention to the fact that we will continue our work in adding some other useful features to the website, such as modules, new publications, new sections, new possibilities for the website. And availing myself of this opportunity, I would like to give the floor to the Asian Development Bank technical experts, and we would like to hear your comments and your suggestions on how to make this website even better.
Navbatdagi so'zni janob Jozefga.
And the floor is given to Mr. Joseph, please.
Thank you very much. Are you asking us to provide comments on the further improvements of the website?
We would like you, sir, to talk about more on share your vision on the future work that we could do together.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay, good afternoon, Deputy Chairman, and good afternoon, colleagues from the Statistics Committee and other participants in the press conference. So it's certainly my privilege and a pleasure to participate in this very important event to mark the launch of the information dissemination facility developed jointly by the State Committee on Statistics and the Asian Development Bank. The development of the website is part of the ongoing collaboration between the government of Uzbekistan and the Asian Development Bank to provide relevant, accurate, and timely statistical information on the country. And under this important initiative, the State Committee on Statistics and the Asian Development Bank have been working together on all the dimensions of the goal of achieving informed decision making. So these dimensions include data collection, data processing, data linkage, data storage, data management, data analysis, and data dissemination. So that's entire the production chain, so to speak, of the data production process. In particular, we are working towards improving the survey design, developing a viable statistical business register with the integration and linkage of economic statistics and all relevant administrative databases, including tax related information, which are hitherto untapped or underutilized for statistical purposes. We will also be working on improving and developing and modernizing the system of national accounts to meet international standards, and also to institute a standard framework for economic analysis, which will be based on the system of national accounts and other economic information. As you know, the correct estimation of key economic indicators such as the gross domestic product, GDP growth, inflation, employment, sectoral industrial development, household consumption, trade, and investment all depend critically on a viable system of national accounts. So our joint work, which commenced in 2018, will be completed by 2022, in about 2 years from now, with the operationalization and institutionalization of a highly integrated and seamless information production, management, and dissemination process at the State Committee on Statistics. Now, with the launch of the website, we have reached a milestone in our endeavor to modernize the information dissemination facilities, just like the Deputy Chairman mentioned, at the State Committee on Statistics. Looking forward, the State Committee and the Asian Development Bank will continue to work closely, not only to ensure that the website remains a cutting-edge information dissemination facility, but also to produce high-quality statistics and analysis, which will be provided to all stakeholders, primarily through this website. So this project certainly complements, contributes, and furthers the e-government and digital transformation strategies of the government. Finally, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to the project teams at the State Committee as well as at the Asian Development Bank for their dedication and the tireless effort to accomplish this work, especially in these times brought on by COVID-19. Last but not least, I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to the ADB resident mission in Uzbekistan and the various institutions of the government of Uzbekistan whose constant support and timely assistance enabled our project teams to overcome various challenges and resolve critical issues and achieve the current project objectives. Thank you very much.
Kattakon rahmat fikrlar janob Jozef va ruxsatinglar bilan navbatdagi so'zni ushbu loyihada o'zining ishtiroki, o'zini takliflari, o'zini g'oyalari bilan to'g'ridan to'g'ri ishtirok etgan va shunday qiyin pandemiya sharoitiga qaramasdan bizani qo'mita bilan masofada har kuni hamkorlik qilgan loyihani ijrochilaridan biri Osiyo taraqqiyot banki ekspertlari guruhini rahbari Niko Angeloga beramiz. Marhamat.
Thank you, Mr. Joseph, for your useful commentaries. And now I would like to avail myself of this opportunity, and I would like to give a floor to a gentleman whose ideas, suggestions, and insights have been enormously useful to make this website happen, and who, in spite of the pandemic situation globally, has been with us, though virtually, assisting us in all possible way, to Mr. Angelo, and he, please.
Good afternoon, Deputy Chairman, colleagues in both ADB and State Committee on Statistics, and ladies and gentlemen in the conference. I would like to share a short presentation to give more detail into how this website project came about. So I will be sharing my short presentation on screen. So at ADB, we recognize the importance of the National Statistics website for data dissemination in order to advance the country's development agenda. So we have all witnessed the rapid advancements of technology in the online sphere specifically. So such as one, the access to online resources has accelerated rapidly with the advent of smart mobile devices. Also, the abundance of online information and the number of producers of information have also expanded rapidly. As such, the role of the National Statistics website as an official, authoritative source for reliable information has grown in importance and relevance. So without going too technical, I would like to expound further on the website features that were previously presented by our colleague, Mr. Shakbas, in order to share insight on how certain key design decisions were made. First and foremost, we have a modern user-friendly experience. First and foremost, to have a great statistics website, it must first be a great website. We went back to the basics. What makes a website pleasant to consume based on globally accepted best practices. We put a lot of attention in the smallest details, from the selection of fonts, sizing, spacing of various elements, careful use of colors, and placement of important controls and buttons. All of these and many more result in making a website what we could often describe as easy to use. We've also put a lot of attention into making sure that the visual identity of the State Statistics Committee and also the visual identity of the Republic of Uzbekistan is evident in the design. We've also put a lot of attention to simplify the navigation. So as the statistics website contains not only a vast amount of current information, it contains a lot of historical information and data as well. We wanted users to find the most information within 3 clicks or less. But for very highly specific queries, we've made the search function highly accessible as well. Also, we wanted to optimize the presentation of the contents. As mentioned by the Deputy Chairman, the contents come in all sorts of shapes and sizes, and they vary a lot across the website. So the layout and formatting should also be suited to the content. For example, navigating statistical publications should vastly be different from browsing through datasets, for example. And of course, users on mobile devices. Globally, mobile usage has overtaken traditional desktop users sometime between 2016 and 2018, depending on the source. But as the nature of our connected devices have evolved, so should the design of websites. They should also evolve similarly. As such, we developed the website to not only be mobile compatible, but mobile optimized. With this, we are able to deliver, as the saying goes, information at your fingertips, both figuratively and literally. With the new website, we also empower consumption of data through visuals. So, as mentioned earlier, we have key indicators at the top of the website and also the interactive maps. And this highlights that some data points benefit from visual presentation of information. And also, the rise of interconnected applications gives us the opportunity to cater to a new kind of data consumer, which are interconnected applications. So in addition to our human website users, information can be provided to other websites, other online applications, and other systems, even in the concept of official statistics. So we have multiple data formats to allow this. So not only can statistical information be downloaded in your typical spreadsheet formats and document formats such as PDF, but also through data exchange formats like XML and JSON. And also, the new website allows the Statistics Committee to upload both datasets in both traditional and new formats through a more streamlined process. We also improved the channels for getting end user feedback, one of which is the survey that is on the website itself. And the results from these can also be made available on the website itself. This is fairly basic, but still essential in assessing the website's effectiveness in its role, and it's essential for further improvement. That said, the website it should be continuously evolving and improving, especially since it's a website of high significance. It must continuously evolve and adapt to ever-changing needs of its users. And as mentioned by Deputy Chairman Ziev, it is a live organism. So this new website that we are launching today, it serves simply as the foundation. And this launch marks only the beginning, and we will continue to collaborate on improving the data dissemination. With this, we are confident that the State Committee on Statistics will be able to support and improve the data dissemination capabilities, catering to the Republic of Uzbekistan and also to the rest of the world. So we thank the officers and the staff at the State Committee of the Republic of Uzbekistan on Statistics for their continued support and collaboration, and for making this achievement possible, despite the challenges that we all face this year. So we are also looking forward to the upcoming milestones in our other works of collaboration. Thank you very much, Ahmed.
Katta rahmat janob Angelo. Albatta bu loyiha boshlanishiga 1 yil bo'lishiga qaramasdan juda og'ir o'sha pandemik vaziyatlarda to'g'ri keldi buni to'liq ishlab chiqarilishi, lekin shunga qaramasdan Osiyo taraqqiyot banki jamoasi ham bizni IT mutaxassislar ham shu jarayonda IT texnologiyalardan foydalangan holda bir-birisi bilan o'sha aloqani o'rnatib bu loyihani o'sha belgilangan muddatlarda muvaffaqiyatli tugatishga erishishdi va bunda ikkala jamoaning ham alohida o'rni bor.
As you, Mr. Angelo, have aptly noted, the idea of creating the website and the works that we have done together, this joint teamwork, joint efforts that we have been doing together, have happened in these unfortunate times, in the times of COVID-19 pandemic. But I would like to say that this website has come into existence due to the hard work, commitment, and a sense of unity between the ADB specialists and, of course, the IT specialists of the State Committee on Statistics. They have been successfully able to meet the deadlines and have done truly an amazing work.
Va yana bir narsani ta'kidlamoqchimanki, aynan shu davrda veb-saytga bo'lgan ehtiyoj, foydalanuvchilardan veb-saytga bo'lgan talab yana ham oshdi. Sababi ba'zi turdagi ma'lumotlarni oldin qo'mitaga kelib olish talabi bo'lgan bo'lsa, shu pandemiya davomida uydan o'tirgan holda, shu ish joyidan turgan holda va shu veb-saytga tashrif buyurib, u yerda elektron shaklda ma'lumotlarni olish yoki o'sha so'nggi joriy qilingan loyihalar natijasida interaktiv shaklda qaysidir turdagi kitob shaklidagi ma'lumotlarga buyurtma berish, uning to'lovlarini amalga oshirish va uni o'sha o'z joyiga pochta va boshqa vositalar orqali yetkazib berish tashkil qilishda ko'proq aholi foydalandi. Sababi bu qo'shimcha imkoniyat emas, bu yagona imkoniyat edi bu ma'lumotdan foydalanish.
But as you gentlemen know, during this COVID-19, which has been a very popular subject within the many years, every cloud has its silver lining. Yes, people had to work under the COVID-19 conditions, but what we have noticed, what we have observed, that the number of unique visitors to the website has drastically rose, because if, say, before COVID-19 crisis, people had to attend the offices, statistical committee offices physically, and their physical presence sometimes was required. With the launch of the new website, though in the test mode, people have been able to online access various data that the website can offer to people, place orders for the information they needed, or even buy the publications and analytical work that the State Committee has been doing. And under the COVID-19, accessing the website was the only option. So I would like to say that every cloud has a silver lining.
Va bu yana mana biladi. Jamoa hamkorlikka to'g'ri yo'nalishdan boshlangani, to'g'ri yo'nalishda olib borilayotganini bildirib turadi. Va bu loyihaning natijasida foydalanuvchilar kutayotgan ma'lumotlar, foydalanuvchilar kutayotgan asosiy natija berildi.
Another important moment that basically springs to our minds is that the launch, a mere effect of the fact that this website has been launched, testifies to the fact that the both teams from ADB and the State Committee on Statistics have chosen the right path to follow, and we still have a very long road to go.
Va hozir janob Jozef aytganlaridek, bu hamkorlikdagi loyihalarni boshlanishi, debonchasi. Keyingi loyihalar ma'lumotlarni boshqarish, ma'lumotlar bazasi bilan ishlash bo'yicha yana ham kengroq modernizatsiya ishlari olib boriladi va 2020-yil uchun bizning oldimizda turgan reja bu shu korxona va tashkilotlar registri, ya'ni biznes registrini hamkorlikda to'liq modernizatsiya qilishni rejalashtirganmiz.
As Mr. Joseph has noticed, that the launch of the website signifies a serious milestone that our two teams have passed. Another big project that is on our agenda is related to the data management. For the 2021, we also plan to improve and very deeply modernize a business register for to make it more user friendly.
Bunga asosiy sabablardan biri ham foydalanuvchilarni, ya'ni biznes subyektlarni bu turdagi ma'lumotga bo'lgan ehtiyoji juda ham yuqori. Bunda har qanday yangi biznesni boshlanishi yoki yangi yo'nalishdagi rivojlanish qilmoqchi bo'lgan korxonalar avvalambor tahlilni o'tkazadi. Shu yo'nalishdagi o'zini konkurentlarini tahlil qiladi va undan keyingina shu yo'nalishga investitsiya tikadi.
The fact is, we are not just, the fact is the State Committee of Statistics is driven by the demand from the business folks, from the business side. The things have totally changed in Uzbekistan. The businesses no longer want to invest just for the sake of investment. Most companies, local companies that want to do business in Uzbekistan, they research, and the statistical data serves as a good starting point for their economic and marketing research before they make a decision to start business and invest money.
Aynan shu yo'nalishda amalga oshiriladigan loyiha natijasi juda ham qulay bir vosita bo'lib xizmat qiladi va bu nafaqat biznes subyektlarga, davlat boshqaruv organlariga, foydalanuvchilarga va ilmiy ishlar bilan shug'ullanuvchi jamoatga ham qo'shimcha ma'lumot manbai sifatida xizmat qiladi.
And as a result, what we now have is a website which we hope will work as an assistant to the different types of businesses, policymakers, to give them a better chance to take better informed policies, and as well as to the people from academia and research institutes.
Va albatta bu loyihada birgalikda ishlari deyarli boshlandi desak ham bo'ladi, chunki hozirgi kunda biz loyihaning texnik hujjatlari ustida ishlayapmiz. O'sha birgalikda Osiyo taraqqiyoti mutaxassislari bilan birgalikda yil boshida 2021-yil boshida loyihaning texnik qismi bo'yicha ishlar boshlandi.
Another moment that is very important, both of our teams are now working together on the technical documentations, and from the first months of the next year of 2021, from January, we intend to work on further development of the technical documentation for the website.
Men ishonamanki, yangi loyihani yakuni bo'yicha taqdimotni ham yana xuddi shunday davrada jamoaga e'lon qilish hamma ishtirok etadigan umiddaman.
And I also hope that when the next phase of the project will be completed, we shall be able to meet in this small company and speak about our achievements.
E'tiboringiz uchun rahmat. Agar ishtirokchilarda, konferensiya ishtirokchilarida savollar, takliflar, fikrlar bo'lsa, bemalol.
And with this, I would like to thank every participant of this conference. And should you have any questions, commentaries, feedback, suggestions, please, the floor is yours.
Facebook. Agar hech kimda savollar bo'lmasa, e'tiboringlar uchun rahmat. Kirib kelayotgan yangi yil faqat yaxshiliklarni olib kelishini tilab qolamiz.
So if once there are no questions, no suggestions, then I would like to use this opportunity to wish you a very happy new year and wish you best of luck, many interesting projects and fulfillment of your desires, as well as a good health in coming 2021, gentlemen.
Rahmat.
Thank you very much.